We did wind turbines and bird mortality. As more people wish to switch to renewable sources of energy, such as wind energy, a common concern about wind turbines is bird mortality. So we re-examined the question, how are birds affected by wind turbines? Did you know that 140,000 to 328,000 birds die each year from wind turbine collisions? By 2030, there will be approximately 1.4 million birds' deaths caused by wind turbines all over the world.
Because wind turbines are placed in areas with strong wind currents in order to generate more energy, this tends to interfere with many birds' migration routes, ultimately leading to death. However, the problem is not as bad as people think. In fact, cats kill hundreds of millions of birds a year. Power lines kill between 130 and 174 million birds a year. And cars kill 60 million to 80 million birds each year. While turbines account for only 1/10 of unnatural birth deaths each year, one study even showed that wild geese are able to avoid offshore turbines. Research suggests that wind farms have not significantly reduced bird populations.
A lot of these misconceptions originate from data collected at Altamont Pass, a wind farm in Northern California. Bird conservationists often apply mortality rates collected at Altamont Pass to every wind farm in the U.S. This leads to incredibly inflated death rates, because Altamont is a unique case as it was commissioned in 1981 and thus is very outdated with poor turbine design and location. As a result, this wind farm is being updated with newer technologies and will be subject to seasonal shutdowns during migrations.
Even so, there are ways to lessen the number of bird deaths caused by wind turbines. One way is to improve the location of wind turbines. Currently, many older wind farms such as Altamont Pass are located in the paths of major migration routes for larger birds. To reduce bird deaths, new farms can be located in areas out of migration routes.
Another solution to this problem would be increasing the threshold needed for a turbine to begin spinning by increasing surface area of turbine blades. Most turbines are set to begin turning when the wind speeds reach 4 meters per second. Increasing surface area would increase this quality to 5.5 meters per second. This would decrease the amount of bird deaths because many birds don't fly as much in such high winds.
Increasing the fine for killing birds would be another possible solution to this problem. The first wind farm was fined in November 2013 when Duke Energy paid $1 million for killing 14 eagles and 149 other birds. However, it is currently legal for wind farms to obtain a 5-year permit allowing them to kill eagles without facing any prosecution by the federal government. Another solution is the implementation of radar technology. Radar technology can detect when birds are approaching. Turbines can be slowed or shut down when the radar determines that birds are within a certain zone of the turbine, thus preventing deaths.
As you can see, there are many simple solutions to reducing this problem. Thus, wind energy is a great renewable option.